Let's shift gears then and put the spotlight on Chartbusters. Nooresh and Kunal joining right back in to take us through their top picks. And Kunal, what is it that you're flagging off on the charts today?
Well, it's on the bank Nifty. In fact, in terms of the last 3 or 4 days of correction for the banking index and how it's come back towards a major support zone. So this is the charts for the bank Nifty from the recent lows. When the rally started off end of October. Now there are two gaps which have been formed for the bank Nifty, and there is a tendency for this gap. So this is the first gap which was formed on the bank Nifty. As you can see that the index rallied up higher. Then there was a corrective wave where we managed to partially fill the gap. This ended the phase of correction for bank Nifty, and then from there we started off a strong uptrend. Now this was a second gap which was formed on the bank Nifty in this leg of uptrend. Again a gap up opening, then a correction, filled the gap partially, and then the bank Nifty managed to get into a rally phase. Now this was the third gap which was there on the bank Nifty, which was not filled. But in the last 3-4 days of correction, the bank Nifty has come back towards filling this gap around this 43,200 mark, which was made yesterday. Which means when we look at the previous two instances, when the gaps are partially filled, it acts as a support, and from there a new rally starts off. We would expect something very similar for this time around. The support or the stop loss for this gap trade is closer to 43,000 on the bank Nifty. What we are expecting is at least a 800 to 1,000 point rally for the bank Nifty, hopefully in the next few trading sessions.
Let's hope that 1,000-point rally does occur as far as the bank Nifty is concerned over the next few days. But what about you, Nooresh? What are you spotting as the Chartbuster idea?
So the Chartbuster idea is Ajmera Realty, a small cap company. We are seeing good momentum across the real estate space. We are seeing breakouts happen one by one. So the one which is breaking out right now is Ajmera Realty. For the last 12 to 18 months, it was in a tight range. Made multiple bottoms around 230, 250 and tops around 430, 450 levels. It made a top around that area a month back also, and now has finally broken out and is setting up for a move into new 52-week highs. It's an accumulator at 430 to 450 levels, stop loss at 400, a target price of 550 to 600.
Okay, what are the stock-specific recommendations, Nooresh?
So first would be a buy on Sun Pharma, new 8-year high, stop loss at 1170, target price of 1300. Second is a buy on Reliance Industries, stop loss at 2370, target price of 2500.
All right, Kunal, let's get in your calls.
So first the buy on Tata Steel, expecting the stock to get into a breakout, targets 134, stop loss 122, and NMDC is the other stock which I would also suggest is buy, trading at 170 approximately, targets of 188, stop loss 165.
All right.